Platij started 16 years ago from a very, very small company. It was like 4 people. And we grew into 250 people now. Today's world is all about evolving, all about change, all about changing the directions.
We do a lot of different stuff, and of course we do commercials, we do video game cinematics. We also do some less commercial projects for museums, for schools. We are slowly starting with full feature films.
And there are also shorts like The Cathedral, Paths of Hate, Cinematographer. The first one, The Cathedral, it was just, I wanted to make a film. It was quite important short for me, and it was also quite important short for Platij, because we started to understand that shorts can be used as a marketing tool for the studio.
We have a strong tradition of short animated films, and I just put another brick to this, let's call it collection, which was Paths of Hate. It was a story about 2 pilots, 2 planes, and clouds. 80% of the animation in Paths of Hate was done using procedural noises. All the pilots' motions were done with noises. The planes, banking, noises. Camera, the shaking, noises. Everything was noises.
The old style of doing business is ending. Talent is always the most important. The clients come for talent. They are not coming just for service. To have the best people, you need to have at least a decent relationship with these artistic minds. And showcasing them is one of the ways to do it. At some moment, we started to realize that shorts are no longer a best tool to show our creativity, our abilities. But there is a lot of people here who are actually quite passionate about their work. And sometimes it's good to use this passion for something which is more important than just money.
2 years ago, United Nations approached us, and they asked us to do one of 5 different shorts, each of them directed by a different director, and I was given the first one, which was The Tyrant. It was like obvious for us that we should propose something really abstract, somehow surrealistic. The whole sport is based on one effect, a simulation of rigid bodies, things that are breaking apart and being destroyed. And I remember that it took me like 2 hours to create almost the entire scene. I just created 2 boxes, and I lifted them like 10 meters above the construction grid, and I just dropped them. And they broke apart. And then I just slowed down everything 100 times, and was the canyons collapsing. In social campaigns, when you have full freedom over absolutely everything, you can really forget about all the rules, all the pipelines, and focus on your favorite tools. It's true, we still love to use 3ds Max to all the artistic projects and the projects where we have freedom.
It's a part of this chaotic philosophy of the company, that we don't have one goal in the future. We are growing in different directions, we are checking different fields. Gaming is now, of course, the fastest growing field. Cyberpunk was an unusual project because when it came to us, we didn't have a script, we didn't even know how the game will look like. And we spent 3 months just developing the story with the game company. Very early in the process, we realized that we have to use the real actors, we have to scan real actors, and it wasn't that popular as it is now. It was 2 years ago. We had very, very high resolution photos made for the actors, and also very high resolution photos from the scanning session. We were used 3ds Max as a main tool to put all the models there and use put the light and everything. Max is a great software if you are a single artist or you are working in a small team and you have to fix something very quickly. It's more for people who can very quickly find a solution for a certain problem, ninjas.
We were approached by a Spanish documentary director who just saw Paths of Hate trailer. His dream was to make a movie about this Polish famous reporter, Ryszard Kapuściński. He just, came to our studio and asked us if we would like to make the film with him. We decided to create a teaser. It was never meant to be published. It was a development tool. We had like 2 months, really restricted budget, no assets at all, because there was no time for any research and developments and, modeling anything. There was no time for concept arts. We did it entirely in 3ds Max, and there was some mocap recordings for it.
Initially, I think 3ds Max was used because it was the most flexible, especially when you are working in commercials. Usually you have to solve one shot or two shots, which are very special. And writing a tool for this would be not the wisest way to do it. And 3ds Max has vast amount of tools to overcome the obstacles. It's a really nice program for faking things. And I really think that faking is a key of filmmaking, because all filmmakers, all directors are just great liars. And you need a great tool to lie. And Max is the tool which, when you know it, you can fake almost everything. It's a big company now, a lot of different people, a lot of different styles. I hope it will stay flexible. But let's not talk about the past. Let's go into the future.
Hello, good afternoon everyone. So we are now live in Autodesk Community Philippines, a YouTube channel, and of course in our Facebook page. Okay, no? So comments. Hello kay James Villa Cortesa. So yung webinar ng Dapat with Autodesk, yung DepEd is starting no to release your certificate. Yung galing sa amin is hindi pa nare-resolve no. So uh, we are still resolving the issue. Okay. Ayan, good afternoon kay Miss Marilyn Balungaya. Okay, and just to inform you no sa mga umate ng ating AutoCAD tips and tricks kahapon, meron tayong part 2. Okay, ang part 2 natin ay mangyayari tomorrow. Okay? Tomorrow ang ating part 2. Hindi ka naman naka-live sa FB eh.
Sa iba pala ako naka-live.
Papa yun.
Teka lang.
Ay!
Sawa ko mata siya nag-live eh. Sawa ko ma. Oh my God.
Kaya pala walang view.
Kaya pala walang viewers.
Ano ba ito? Ano kaya? Ayan, hello kay Miss Bernadette Acad. Good afternoon po. Ayan, kay Miss Mary Joy Libas. Ayan, no? And we are also live in Autodesk Community Philippines Facebook page. Ayan. Ayan, hello po. Good afternoon, no? So, 3D Max Interior Rendering ang ating webinar today, 3 to 5 p.m. No? Okay, if you have questions, drop it in our comment section. No? And also, yung may mga personal message sa akin at sa group, we will reply to you. Ayan. Hello kay Sir John Anthony Kabuga. Good afternoon po. Okay, hayan. Hello kay Ash Villegas and Ariel Castro from Riyadh. Pabago, ay, bigyan mo si Sas ng logo. Mali yung logo niyo. Yan, good afternoon kay Miss Teresa and Regino. So, update lang ulit, no, about sa Autodesk certificate, no. So, si DepEd po, EdTech Unit is nag-i-start na silang mag-release ng certificate, no. So, paantay-antay na lang po kung hindi pa po kayo nakaka-receive. Okay, and then yung sa Autodesk official certificate po na galing sa amin, is nire-resolve pa rin po namin yung issue. So once na okay na, we will advise you po for the next step. Okay. Yan. God bless po. Continue teaching us for the benefit of our students. Yan. Okay, registration link sa 3ds Max, no? Punta lang kayo dito sa 3D Max event page. Tapos meron dyang tickets. May tickets po dyan. Kiklik nyo lang. Sir Jong, hindi na nagbabago yun sa OBS. Etong... Hindi na siya nagbabago. Hindi niya na nasusunod yung screen ko. Check mo nga. Ayan. Hello sa ating 53 viewers, no? So, ayan po, register lang po kayo dyan, fill up ng name, para once na magre-release na po ng certificate is maka-receive po kayo. Okay? So, hindi nyo na po kailangan mag-register kung naka-register na po kayo sa first and second session, no? No need to register na po. Once na naka-register na po kayo nung isang araw, ayan, okay na po yun. Okay? And yung mga nabitin sa ating AutoCAD tips, tricks, and techniques, meron tayo on Saturday, no? Tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow, 8 to 10 p.m. po, dito sa Autodesk Community Philippines. Ayan. Ayan. And also, no, sa may mga LinkedIn account, inviting you to join our LinkedIn group, no, Fusion 360 Worldwide Users, no. If you have questions about Fusion 360, pwede nyo pong i-post dyan, no. And ang ating mga Fusion 360 veteran will surely answer or help you with your concern. Ayan. Sir Dennis J, ma'am, yung output po sa AutoCAD, bukas din po ba i-discuss yung output meted na ipasa? Sir Dennis, no, yung AutoCAD natin, tips, tricks lang naman po yun, no? So, wala naman pong output na need ipasa. Basta umattend po kayo, makaka-receive kayo ng certificate. Okay? And paantay-antay na lang po, no? Dahil inaayos pa rin po namin, no? So once okay na po lahat po ng inatinan yung seminar or webinar sa amin is makakatanggap po kayo ng certificate, no? Watching po from Bicol, magre-register pa po ba? Ma'am Mayreen Mendoza, yes, kung di ka pa nag-register sa first and second session. No? Good afternoon, ma'am. Pasin po message ko. Ando na po lahat ng outputs ko. Okay, Sir Giselle. Ayan, good afternoon. Yes, si Sir Onel, ang ating instructor. Ayan, good afternoon po. Okay, paano po makuha ang certificate kahapon sa AutoCAD Tips and Tricks? So, yung AutoCAD Tips and Tricks natin is hindi pa po tapos. Meron po tayong part 2 tomorrow, 8 to 10 p.m. Okay? And then once na natapos na, iaayos na po namin ang pag-release ng certificate nyo. Pwede po makahingi ng link para sa registration. Punta lang po kayo sa event page natin, then under tickets, kiklik nyo lang po yan, ipupunta niya kayo dito sa form na to. Okay? Good afternoon po. Good afternoon, no? While we're waiting for our instructor, if you have questions po, feel free to drop it in our comment section. Ayan, watching from Agoncillo, Batangas, si Ma'am Ashley Cabrera. Yan, SDO Isabella. Ayan po, no? So, ang second part ng ating tips and tricks is tomorrow, 8 to 10 p.m. Okay? And bukas din ang ating last day ng interior modeling, rendering, no? So, ngayon, supposed to be 24 siya, Sunday. Sunday nga ba yung 24? Oo, Sunday 24, ililipat natin tomorrow. So, ang last part ng 3D Max natin is tomorrow, 3 to 5 p.m. ulit. Okay? And also, no, if you want to have additional Autodesk resources, inviting you to create an account at Autodesk Ambassador Hub. Okay? Ayan. Yan, para mas lalo nyo pong makilala si Autodesk at ang mga software niya, no? So, nandyan po yon sa Autodesk Ambassador Hub. Okay. Ayan, good afternoon, Kinderhelm, Preschool and Grade School QC. Rainy Aki, yan, dito, paulan na po. Ayan. Meron din po tayong 3ds Max User Group Philippines, no? Yan. Dahil 3ds Max user na kayo, inviting you to join this group po, no? Para sa additional 3ds Max resources. Okay? Watching from Lipas City. Ayan po, search nyo lang po Autodesk 3ds Max User Group of Philippines. Yan, inviting you to join our community. Okay. Ayan, furniture modeling. Meron dyan. Ayan, mga pillow. Ayan. SDO Cagayan, good afternoon po. Okay, and also, no, under our sister group, MechaniWeb, magkakaroon tayo sa Sunday, no? Sunday na po ng tayo sa page. Photoshop training. Ma'am, ano po nangyari? Hindi ko po complete ng course ng Fusion ko last time due to at the same time po yung Photoshop. Okay, Miss Janet Hunyo, yung Fusion 360 is nire-resolve pa rin po namin. Inaayos yung pagre-release ng certificate, no? So once okay na, mag-a-advise po kami, magkakaroon po tayo ng live stream about releasing and accepting your certificate po, no? So paantay-antay na lang po. Will keep you posted po once na okay na ang ating account. Okay, ayan. Watching from Cebu, SDO Bulacan. Hello po. Antipolo City, Santa Cruz Elementary School. Ayan. Sa mga nabitin po sa Photoshop training natin nung nakaraan, magkakaroon ulit tayo ng training on May 24. Okay. So, eto po sa May 24 is mag-start ulit tayo sa basics. Okay. Kung may hindi po kayo naintindihan sa first session, pwede po kayong mag-join. Okay. So, ngayon po, kung medyo confident na po kayo kay Photoshop, ayan. Pwede kayong magsumali sa day 2. Okay, so sa day 2, medyo na yon, yung day 2 natin is medyo, dito, medyo na siya, intermediate level. Okay, ano po yung group sa LinkedIn? Ito po, Fusion 360 Worldwide User. Okay. Okay, ano pa pong concern natin dyan? Ayan, from electronics, X-ray electronics, every session po pa mag-register sa 3ds Max? Hindi po. So, ano lang po yun, once na naka-register na kayo sa first session, sa second, sa first, second session, okay na po yun. Okay? Good afternoon, watching from Batangas. Good afternoon po. Ayan. Ayan, ma'am. Kaya lang po tapos na yung free trial ng Photoshop daw. So, ma'am, babalitaan namin kayo, no? We are working with Adobe kung papaano. Okay? Since sa 24 sa Sunday, by tomorrow, siguro babalitaan namin kayo, no? Yan po. So, while we're waiting for our instructor po, no? So, medyo malilate lang siya ng kaunti kasi lockdown po sa place niya, no? So, si instructor po is nasa Riyadh. Nagbibili lang ng ng mga needs niya, no? So, if you have questions po or concerns po, drop it lang po sa ating comment section, no? Sasagutin ko po kayo, no? Kung yung mga messages, nag-send po kayo ng messages sa akin at hindi ko pa po nasisin, pwede nyo pong itanong dyan. Drop nyo lang po sa ating comment section, no? Para ma-address po natin kaagad. And of course po, yung may mga messages sa akin and also sa Autodesk Community Philippines FB page, sasagutin po natin yan isa-isa. Okay? Ayan. So, let's, watching from Bacoor. Let's, get to know 3ds Max in this customer real demo. Show reel, no? Show reel.
Hihiray mo.
Ay, sabay mo yung kasi. Oo.
Reply naman po ng mga Thunderbird.
Wait lang. Saan mo ilagay?
Hindi, ito ano lang, dito mo sila yung dalawa ko. Pero kung kami yung tanong dyan, paano? Thunderbird.
Everybody ready? What? 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 What?
Hey guys, I'm Wes Adams with Autodesk, and you're watching our game making series. In this series of videos, we want to help you get started to make your very first game. And we're going to make it super easy for you to get started. We're going to start from scratch and walk you through all the processes of making characters in the concept phase. Then we're going to move on to making things in 3D. And finally, We're going to pull them into the game engine where we design all the game rules and make it all come to life together. And if you want an easy way to follow along, we built an entire game kit to help you get started. Cat Who is a game about a karate fighting cat that needs to defend his newspaper business from the local gang. So you can download the entire game, which includes all the models, the concept art, the game design document, the project, and much, much more. If you get in trouble, you can watch our Game Maker interview videos to figure out how we overcame problems making our game. We're all in this together to make fun games that we can share with as many people as possible. So get started right now and have fun making your game.